When an animal has evolved on an island, like the Catalina fox has, away from a broad array of pathogens, it can be a lot more vulnerable to disease than its mainland counterparts. And a couple dozen years ago, this vulnerability came alarmingly close to spelling the end of this tiny fox. I'm Michelle Fulner, and you're watching part 2 of a series on the island fox, an itty-bitty fox found only on the Channel Islands off the coast of Southern California and nowhere else on Earth. In 1999, disaster struck the Catalina fox, the island fox subspecies found only on Catalina Island. Foxes started dying at a shocking rate, and biologists determined the cause of death to be canine distemper virus, likely brought to the island by a stowaway raccoon that had hitched a ride on a boat unbeknownst to the humans on board. Within a year, more than 90% of Catalina foxes were dead. If no action was taken, this entire subspecies, an apex predator and keystone species on Catalina, would almost certainly blink out of existence forever. Thankfully, scientists took action. They captured as many of the remaining foxes as they could. There were fewer than 100 left at this point, and brought them into a captive breeding program. Here, the remaining foxes were vaccinated against canine distemper and increased their numbers before being re-released into the wild. Today, the foxes are thriving. Their endangered status was downgraded to threatened in 2016, and an annual trapping program works to treat the foxes for parasites, monitor their health and population size, and of course vaccinate them against both rabies and canine distemper. And now there are over 1,974 foxes on Catalina Island, and we all get to keep living in a world with this adorable fox in it.